Hello everyone, I'm Xstasy.
And I'm Dakota. And this is Palm Size Sunrise. How's your day recently been going, Xstasy?
I've been doing pretty good. How about you?
I've been doing really well. Actually, I have a question for you.
Yes?
So, my grandmother said that high fructose corn syrup is bad for you. Can you tell me why?
Actually, I can. So let's make that the question of the day.
Okay, why don't we?
Today's question of the day is, why is high fructose corn syrup bad for you? Dakota, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How does photosynthesis and respiration help organisms achieve homeostasis?
Well, I could answer that question for you, but why don't we have our reporter, Jennifer, do that for us?
Hello, I'm Jennifer, and I'm here to tell you how photosynthesis and cellular respiration help in the process of homeostasis. But first of all, what is homeostasis in the first place? Well, homeostasis is what we could consider such as how the algae or the trees or even the grass I'm even stepping in, how it's able to maintain such a perfect form and be so healthy and alive, even though back here, as you can probably see or not, we have a bunch of cars that are probably polluting with carbon dioxide because of the gas they burn or some of the oil that they might be leaking. Homeostasis basically does is ensures that all the plants and animals, the cells within them, are ensuring that they're doing what they're supposed to, carrying out these processes of making the energy in order to maintain a perfect environment. Undergoing this, cells may ensure to maintain the process of homeostasis, like I stated before, in order to remove toxins or things that they're not used to. Because in order for this to happen, they have to stick together. That is how the cells function. Now back to you, Dakota.
Hey, Jennifer. Now I want to ask what gases are exchanged with the environment and who does it?
Okay. Well, photosynthesis is basically the process by which green plants like the grass or other specific organisms convert carbon dioxide and water into energy. And this energy is called a simple glucose form. But it's the kind of energy that they use. In the process of photosynthesis, there are very similar patterns as how the organisms around me in this environment conduct the ways of how they obtain the glucose form of energy. But in plants and animals, they started simple. They follow the same form of pattern, gathering carbon dioxide and oxygen and working with moist membranes. But there's a slight difference afterward with animals. But there's also another difference within animals. Complicated, I know. But with basic animal structures, they mostly deal with the environment. That's how they work with the process of obtaining their energy. But when you have more complex forms of animals, such as mammals, like us humans, they're a little more difficult. Not only do they have to work with the environment, but they also have to work in the blood system. Before I let you all go, I hear from the news station, Dakota, you have some family members that you did an interview not too long ago about foods in your family and how they affect us with cellular respiration. Xstasy, that was your question today, so let's hope that answers that. So, Dakota, over to you.
And yes, it's true. I'm here right now interviewing some of my family members. So let's get to the interview. Okay, Grandma, what food did you make for your children mostly and why?
I made oatmeal, bacon and eggs, toast, sliced orange, and whole milk for breakfast.
And for lunch?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with apples and whole milk.
And dinner?
I made homemade soup, like chicken noodle soup with baked beef, vegetables, potatoes, and macaroni.
And dessert.
Fruit, apples, whole milk, bread, and butter.
Okay, what are the best foods to eat when you're feeling sleepy?
I suggest yogurt with honey and fruit, a candy bar, chocolate, sandwiches with meat or cheese.
And for a quickie?
A thin candy bar followed with nuts for no sloppy feelings after high, such as cashews, peanuts, or trail mix.
What ingredients in processed foods can harm you?
High fructose corn syrup and artificial sweeteners.
How can high fructose corn syrup harm you?
High fructose corn syrup it can trick your body into taking it, and it affects your brain for a long term. And it puts on fat and can bring on certain diseases. And it could also affect your immune system.
How can artificial sweeteners affect you?
It's an illusion, so you're actually starving your body and brain.
What foods can we make to get us healthier?
About 35 grams of protein at my age. Vegetables, meat, fish, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, spinach, turnips, fruit, cutter oil, supplements a day.
And what vitamins and minerals do we need?
I think calcium, fat, and magnesium.
Okay, Grandma, thank you. And that's it for this interview. Okay, here I am with my dad. Okay, Papa, what food did you make for your children, mostly, and why?
Well, for breakfast, I made them eggs, bacon, grits, toast, whole milk. For lunch, sandwiches, snacks, graham crackers, juice or water, or leftovers, cream-filled oatmeal cookies as well. And for dinner, meat, starched vegetables with main course macaroni and cheese, broccoli, vegetables, spaghetti once a week. We had takeout once or twice a month. Greens are important: broccoli, spinach, no corn, sometimes carrots.
What are the best foods to eat when you're feeling sleepy?
Well, yogurt with honey or fruit, a candy bar, chocolate, Fig Newtons, peanut butter, and crackers. Apple, orange, and carrots also help.
What ingredients in processed foods can harm you?
Nitrates, sodium, preservatives, food dye, phosphates, GMO grown foods, or growth hormones.
How can high fructose corn syrup harm you?
Most addictive substances known to man is contained within, with an exception of nicotine as well, obviously. It gives you fat. It's not healthy. Metabolizes different in the brain. Short-term memory loss is an effect of it, and behavioral issues such as anger and attention.
What food can we make to get us healthier?
You could try eating fruits and vegetables, fresh foods, salads, non-GMO, or cook your own dinner from home.
What vitamins and minerals do we need?
Well, you need multivitamins, more vegetables, and natural foods.
Okay, Papa, thank you, and that's it.
Hello, thank you for joining us on this morning's news. My name's karelys.
And my name is Dakota,
And this is Palm Science Sunrise.